Coach, welcome back from your final road trip of the year, which resulted in a 26-13 victory over MacMurray College in Jacksonville, Illinois. How was the trip from your perspective?
Well, it was a good trip to be together with the guys one last time on the road. I wouldn't say that we played our best football, but we gave it our best shot while we were down there.
Josh Sinnen had 187 rushing yards to put him over 1,000 yards for the season. How special is that number for Josh, his blockers, and ultimately your program?
Yeah, I think that's big. We haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher for a long time. I think maybe my first year here with Joey Wise. We had a couple guys come close, but that's big for Josh. I'm happy for him. That's a fun deal, and the offensive line certainly has played a role in that, no doubt. And Coach Johnson's done a great job all season getting him the ball and certainly being able to move the football as well. So, team effort.
8 different guys caught at least one pass on Saturday. How has the depth at the receiver position this year helped your team, and does it hurt at all to have too much depth there?
No, it doesn't hurt to have too much depth anywhere. We love to have depth like that everywhere we look, on offense, defense, special teams, those kinds of things. But it's great to have guys that can catch the football and get it done.
It seemed as though MacMurray found some success running the football against you. Were you surprised by that, considering how well the Eagles have stopped the rush this season?
It was surprising in only that we didn't play our best game. In fact, defensively, we probably played our worst game of the season on Saturday, and that's not taking anything away from MacMurray. They have some really good athletes there, and but you got to execute, and that's the bottom line. We didn't get that done on Saturday.
This week, Northwestern faces Iowa Wesleyan College for the first time in school history, as the Tigers became a UMAC member school for football, at least prior to the 2013 season. Is it tough to go against a team that you've never seen in person before, and does it feel almost like a non-conference opponent in that way?
Yeah, interesting question. It's one of those questions where it will feel a little different playing somebody that we haven't played before, and yet we'll have seen them on film quite a bit, and certainly, that's definitely helpful. And we're glad that they're taking the long road trip and we aren't.
Does having a pre-existing relationship with their head coach and Tom Parkovich and knowing his philosophy help in that game planning? I know you guys go way back.
Yeah, we go way back to my head position at Mount Scenario College, which is no longer in existence. Tom was one of our team captains both his junior and senior year. In fact, he ran the defense my second year there because we didn't have a defensive coordinator, so he was kind of the student defensive coordinator. But yeah, Tom has done a nice job. He was at Scholastica as defensive coordinator, and certainly they got a great tradition of defense up there, and so they're doing some similar things there at Iowa Wesleyan that they did at Scholastica, and offensively they're loaded.
The Eagles are currently 5-4 this season. How does ending this year's campaign at 6-4 look compared to 5-5 potentially?
Yeah, we try not to look at the record, but certainly when you look in the standings, 6-4 certainly looks better than 5-5. But our ultimate goal is always how good can we be at the end of the season, and we want to get back to at least defensively playing our best football here this last week, and on offense as well.
Do you have your long johns packed for Saturday's game?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold, I guess.
Excellent. Well, stay warm and good luck in that endeavor, and we'll talk again next week.
All right, thanks, Greg.